It was the evening of March 19, 2024, in the quiet town of Budon, Uttar Pradesh, India. A mother, Sangeetha, was in her kitchen around 6:30 p.m. The ordinary moments of preparing tea were shattered by a sound no parent should ever hear. Horrifying screams echoed through the building. Sangeetha rushed towards the entrance, her heart pounding. She saw her 9-year-old son, Piyush, running frantically down the stairs. He was being chased by 2 young men. The scene was chaotic, terrifying. Moments later, the 2 men fled the building, disappearing into the evening. Piyush, still screaming, cried out words that would forever haunt the community. "They killed my brother! Catch them!" Bystanders immediately reacted, some giving chase to the fleeing suspects. Others rushed to comfort the distraught Piyush. In a state of shock, Sangeetha ran upstairs, drawn by a mother's worst fear. What she discovered there was a scene of unimaginable horror. Her 2 other sons, 13-year-old Ayush and 6-year-old Ahan, lay lifeless. They had been brutally stabbed. The violence inflicted upon them was extreme, beyond comprehension. Neighbors quickly called the police and an ambulance, but it was too late. Tragically, doctors confirmed that both children were dead upon arrival at the hospital. The shock was overwhelming. Sangeetha fainted at the hospital, the weight of the tragedy crushing her. A family was shattered, a community left reeling. Who are these men, and why would they commit such a heinous act against innocent children? The answers began to emerge, and they were disturbingly close to home. Earlier that day, 2 familiar faces had visited Sangeetha's house. They were Sajid, aged 30, and his brother Javed, 28. Sajid ran a salon nearby, a place the family knew well. The children even got their haircuts at Sajid's shop. There was a level of trust, a neighborly connection. Sajid had come with a request. He claimed his wife needed emergency surgery and asked to borrow 50,000 rupees. Given their relationship, Sangeetha agreed to lend the money. She went to prepare tea for her guests while Sajid and Javed were upstairs. She sent Piyush out briefly to buy sugar. It was during this short absence that the horror unfolded. Piyush's return home marked the beginning of the end. He recounted the terrifying moments he witnessed. "When I came back, I heard noises upstairs," he told investigators. "I saw Sajid uncle stabbing my brother while Javed uncle watched." Piyush's scream alerted the attackers. He said both Sajid and Javed then chased him down the stairs. But Piyush managed to escape, running out and raising the alarm that led to the suspects fleeing. His testimony became the crucial piece of the puzzle. That same night, police located Sajid hiding in a nearby forest. As officers approached, he reportedly tried to flee. Police opened fire, and Sajid was shot. He later succumbed to his injuries. One suspect was dead, but the other, Javed, had vanished. A massive manhunt was launched. The community was on edge, fearing the escaped killer. 2 days later, Javed was spotted approximately 50 kilometers away. A hotel worker recognized him from viral videos circulating after the crime. Javed was apprehended. The next step was interrogation to understand his role and the motive behind the brutal murders. During questioning, Javed provided a chilling and bizarre account. He claimed the motive was rooted in superstition and a dark ritual. According to Javed, his brother Sajid was desperate to have a child. Sajid had allegedly consulted a Baba, a self-proclaimed saint or spiritual guide. This Baba had given Sajid a horrifying instruction. You must sacrifice 3 children of the same bloodline to lift the curse and have a child, Javed claimed the Baba had said. Javed alleged that Sajid planned the murders based on this twisted ritual. He even claimed Sajid had lied about his wife being pregnant to gain access to the house and the family's trust. Javed maintained that he did not participate in the stabbings. He claimed he panicked and ran when he saw what his brother was doing. Javed's confession paints a picture of a ritualistic killing driven by a desperate, misguided belief. But does his story align with the evidence? Piyush, the sole eyewitness to the act itself, insisted that both Sajid and Javed were involved in the attack upstairs. Forensic reports confirmed the presence of the children's blood on Sajid's clothes. However, no solid physical evidence directly tied Javed to the act of stabbing. If Javed was truly innocent, merely a witness who panicked, why did he flee the scene? Why did he remain in hiding for 2 days? Why did he seemingly corroborate Sajid's lie about the pregnancy, which may have helped gain entry? And what about the Baba who allegedly suggested this horrifying act? Is this individual real? And are they still out there, potentially influencing others? Was Javed simply a terrified witness caught in a nightmare, or was he a willing accomplice in the planning or execution of this horrific crime? This case presents a disturbing intersection of violence, superstition, and conflicting testimonies. The truth of Javed's involvement remains a critical question. Is Javed guilty of participation, or is he telling the truth about being a non-participating witness? Should he face the same severe consequences as his brother, who is now dead? This case forces us to confront difficult questions about motive, responsibility, and the influence of dangerous beliefs. Drop your thoughts and analysis in the comments below. Let's discuss this complex and tragic case. If you found this story shocking and important, please don't forget to like this video. Share it to raise awareness about the dangers of such twisted beliefs and the need for justice. And subscribe for more real crime stories that need to be heard and discussed. See you in the next video. Stay aware, stay safe.